Hey everybody, what's going on? Dace here, and today we are taking a look at a really cool game that just hit today, Dead End City. I've had it for a few days now, and I've been checking it out, really enjoying it. And so anyway, let's just get right into my review of this game. This is a vertical scrolling shooter with a post-apocalyptic car driving theme, which is something I've never seen when it comes to shmups, so that's really cool. The game was developed by Pixel Liquor LLC, and this release in particular was published by EastAsiaSoft. In terms of the gameplay, you've got 8-way movement, a regular shot, and a special shot. The run is a 5-stage course, and you start with a single playable character but can unlock up to a total of 5. What makes Dead End City interesting and engaging is the fuel mechanic, and this is really what the entire game revolves around. Your fuel gauge constantly drains, and on top of that, you'll lose more fuel when taking hits. If your fuel tank is completely dry, then the run will be over on the next hit received. You can get plenty of fuel item drops from enemies, and if you finish the current wave of foes, you'll often receive a fuel bonus to top things up a bit. So even if you've taken multiple hits early in the game and feel like things are on the way out, just keep playing because chances are you will be able to turn things around before long. If your fuel bar is already maxed out when you collect fuel drops, you'll enter top-off mode, which powers up your main shot. Staying in top-off mode is essential to clearing waves quickly and bringing down bosses quickly. You'll also see plenty of ammo drops during your runs. Collect enough of these and you'll earn a special shot that deals considerably more damage and is perfect for rapidly destroying boss attachments like side cannons, wall drills, and everything else. If your special shot ammo maxes out, you'll enter a state called fuel time. When in fuel time, enemies will drop fuel instead of ammo. What I found to be the best approach for survival runs was only using my special shot for bosses and the odd tough enemy here and there. This way I was able to remain in top-off mode more often than not. Upon clearing the game's normal mode, hard mode will be unlocked, or at least that's what appeared to be the case for me. Outside of the normal and hard modes, we get a score attack and highway mode. Additional game features include a shop, gallery, awards, and various unlockable options including boss health bars, hitbox, sound test, etc. The game plays great, and the only issue I came across is one that EastAsiaSoft is already aware of. Normally, when you no-miss a boss, a second boss encounter triggers. Each time I would beat a boss without taking damage, the event would trigger, followed by the game crashing. I've been informed that they have a patch going through the certification process, so if it isn't out already, it will be soon. As for scoring, shooting enemies in top-off mode or shooting them with your special shot increases the score multiplier. The higher the multiplier, the greater the point value per enemy. Keep in mind that the score multiplier will decrease when taking damage. Being hit by enemy projectiles will reduce the multiplier by half, whereas touching an enemy only reduces it by 1. Furthermore, enemies will begin dropping medals when your score multiplier reaches ×9. These medals can be collected for substantial bonus points. The music in Dead End City was right up my alley since it was different yet perfectly matched the post-apocalyptic theme. The sound effects were great too, contributing to the game's overall atmosphere. In closing, I feel it's nice jumping into something that plays differently than most shmups. I love that numerous hits don't necessarily mean the run has less chance of clearing. You just have to snap to attention and prioritize getting as much fuel as possible to stay in the game. The pacing is fantastic, the mechanics are fun, and I would love to see this developer make another shooter. You can get Dead End City for about $15 on Nintendo Switch, PS4 and PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, or pick up the previous release on Steam. I'd like to thank everyone for checking this out, and definitely let me know if you're aiming to pick this one up at some point. Have a stellar one, and we'll see you all next time.